Welcome back to The Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Going to spend some time with Roxi Hewertson. She is with, she's got a great website called AskRoxi.com. That's easy for me to say. AskRoxi, ROXI.com. She's been a guest on one of my favorite networks, Fox Business, as I've enjoyed that. And she's also done a TED Talk. So she's now I'm the envy of me. I'm officially envious. I want to do a TED Talk. You need to help me, coach me into getting a TED Talk done.
Well, I don't know if I'm really great at coaching about TED Talks. But,
Roxi, your deal is leadership, and I like what you've been talking about it, and I'm looking forward to spending a little time talking about it here today. Kind of give us your elevator speech of what you're all about.
Well, Kevin, my purpose in life is to help people who are leading other people do it right. And I have a lot of experience with that, and I have a lot of expertise with that. And the goal for me is to really create non-toxic workplaces and have people having a lot of fun and doing productive work and doing it well. Awesome.
Tell me a little bit about your TED Talk. What was the exact title of it? Because I'll look for it. I listen to TED Talks all the time.
It was at TEDx in Williamsport. It's I don't know what the title was. It might have been Leadership Insights. This was a while ago. I focused on the fact that we need a leadership revolution to demand the leadership we deserve, and we can't keep leading the way we've been for the last 2,000 years or more. And we really need to rethink this thing called leading, because when people are responsible for other people's lives, it's a big deal.
Our Ripple Effect is what it was called.
Our you're
Ripple
right.
Effect.
That's right.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. So what's the problem with leadership today?
I think we need to get back to basics about human relationships, because it's all about relationships. I mean, it's all about relationships, no matter who you are, no matter what business you're in, no matter what your political affiliation, no matter what your gender or race. It's all about relationships. And when people are leading others, Kevin, they need to pay attention to that, because it's a pretty important deal. And one of the things I said in my TED Talk is we would never let a surgeon operate on us without credentials, but we let people operate in our organizations willy-nilly without the skill set to do that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so what do you propose to try to change that?
I want people to be more aware. I want them to get the skill sets that they need. I just wrote a book, so
Mm-hmm.
they can read my book, and I'll walk them right through it. It's like a playbook, handbook, and workbook to help them get better at leading other people. That's my focus. It takes a lot of emotional intelligence to lead well, and I'm trying to help people grow those skills.
Yeah. What's the most common problem in work environments today?
Arrogance.
In terms of leadership, arrogance?
Yeah, really, what happens, and I'm not saying people do that on purpose either. What happens is that you could be a star player, and then you're asked to be a coach, and the skill sets are completely different. So people think that they know what they're doing, and then they get into a leadership role, and they find it's much more complicated, and they need opposite skill sets than they needed when they were the star player. Mm-hmm. So it's tricky. What I'm seeing today a lot, especially with organizations that are growing, is they're promoting people too fast without the experience or the skill sets. And it's causing quite a lot of havoc out there.
Sounds like it'd be a good investment to check out Roxi's book. I would go to Ask Roxi, that's ROXI, AskRoxi.com. Check out the book. They also have a complete and full course on the same topic, and become well-versed on this so that you can be the leader you need to be. It sounds like the kind of thing that a company might want to get their leadership, mandate their leadership to go through the training. Looks like it's great stuff, Roxi.
A lot of people have been doing that, and with me and with others, and I'm really happy to see that. I do believe that people are starting to take it seriously, and that makes me happy.
Roxi Hewertson, she's been our guest. AskRoxi.com. That's ROXI. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks. I enjoyed it.
When we come back, much more for you. Do want to remind you, best content here shows up over there at usdatareview.com, and this is The Price of Business.